In this video, I'm going to talk about why they blank slate you before you incarnate here on planet Earth, why you don't have any memories of anything else while you're here. Last night, got a hotel room in Vancouver, and I spent most of the evening chilling on Wreck Beach, and I had a lot of time to think about the next video I was going to put out. And when I thought about making this video, I questioned what was the point. And I thought about how in 2013, when my mom passed away from cancer in my arms, how the very next day I realized that I no longer wanted to be here, and I went on this quest for knowledge, and I became a seeker of the truth. And what I've come to realize is that the truth is not all roses and butterflies. And so I wanted to make this video for the truth seekers out there. I thought about it, and I was like, if this had any chance of actually impacting any of my listeners in a way that it does myself, I wouldn't make this video. But I realized just coming across a random dude on social media is not really gonna have the same impact as it has on me, since I was shown firsthand from my angels and having out-of-body experiences. And so it's impacted me in a way that's greatly affected my life. And the reason why they blank slate you before you come in here is because if you knew where you were, if you knew the truth about this reality, it would make it a lot harder to be here. For instance, if you've ever lost someone of cancer and you watched them die, and you had past life memories of realities where there's no disease, or there's the cure for all the diseases, and maybe you'd become aware that they're just they have the cure here too, and there's no need for people to die from that. You might start to have memories of realities where there's no such thing as money. You're just born into a reality where you're taken care of, and the main priority is to have an amazing life and make great connections. In fact, one of the things that makes dating so interesting on planet Earth is just knowing, like, throughout most of the universes and galaxies, there is no money. And here on planet Earth, most relationships are superficial, but everywhere else, an amazing connection is the highest currency. And here we throw connections down the toilet for superficial reasons. It's like one of the biggest jokes, really. And another thing is, it just might start to remember abilities that we should have, and it makes it really mundane and boring as fuck down here. If you've ever been lonely, just knowing that in most realities you can teleport to like the most amazing people that you'd ever want to meet, and then you can teleport to like a waterfall in Hawaii, something like that. You'd start to remember realities with no pollution, no crimes. And a lot of people, unfortunately, would probably end their lives if they knew about all the other realities out there and what this reality is actually all about. I went the better part of 7.5 years without drinking. I went vegetarian. I cleaned up my diet, no fast food. I started fasting, using plant medicines, no microwaves. I went on this span of just this insane healing journey. And for me, waking up's been difficult, because I realized that I had a more difficult path than most people, and I've done more inner work than most people. Some people want to label this as coming from ego. Do what you want to do. But, one of the issues for myself waking up on this planet and having all these memories was just knowing that I've done more inner work than most people. And a lot of spiritual people down here are just satisfied with participation ribbons, and a lot of people in general have just become accustomed to being pigs laying in their own filth. And if you want to point out to them that, you know, you got shit all over yourself, they'll get angry at you. I see this reality, now that I know of all the other realities, as a failed existence, and it should just be shut down. It's been run by incompetent fools for so long. I don't know how this has just been continued to go on, but you know, the reason why they blank slate you is so that you actually have a chance to find peace down here, because if you knew what I knew, it would be a lot harder. That's all I got for all the truth seekers out there. Thanks for watching.